I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be.
All right, so I finally found a place to shoot and talk about my trip to Joplin, Missouri. So I had been needing to take the Sportster back to Oklahoma for a few months now, and I finally faced the fact that I have to ride it there. I decided to go between the week of Live Fast Rally and Born Free. There's 2 weeks between there, so I can do it. And then I learned that Speed Dealer and VTwin Visionary is doing an event in Joplin the weekend between those two. And I was like, that might be a good thing to do. Is he behind me? No, I don't know what he's doing. That might be a good excuse to go out there, you know? And I hadn't ridden the sporty long distance in quite some time since I got the Dyna in 2021. So she needs some work. Her clutch went out in Kern doing very speed limity things. And after the clutch was fixed, and right before my trip, which was starting with Live Fast Rally in Solvang, and took my bike apart and fixed a lot of the work that the shop before Parker had done or hadn't done, and that was a journey. Found a lot of things that did not work out and did not work, or just were like wired weird, or just weren't the right thing, or just not the right, just like mismatched stuff, like bolts that were rusted, clevises that didn't match, just stuff like that. And so I'm riding the sporting around and I'm like, man, this seat hurts me. And I just thought, you know, I've had a Saddleman on there forever, for all those miles. I mean, I got her at 13,000 miles. She's got over 90,000 on her now. And I just thought that's what you get, you know. It's fine. You get it. It's a Sportster. This is the seat you get. But out of curiosity, I was like, man, I wonder if LaPera is going to be any different. And I reached out to Dante at LaPera, and they whipped me up a seat in like 3 days for the sporty. And that changed the game. The game, for sure. So everything's kind of coming down to this time limit. And the only time limit is it's going to be hot as in the desert. And I don't want to ride through the desert to Oklahoma, to Joplin, Oklahoma and Missouri when it's hot. So you guys got to witness all my panicking for that. So fun. So we get the bike done Friday, pretty much, ordering eBay parts, asking friends if they have this or that for the Sportster, just because, you know, I'm not Mrs. Moneybags and I'm doing this on the low. Just trying to get her rideable. So I thought. What a journey that was. So we get her ready. Tim and I ride to Live Fast Rally. On the way, we're coming down the Camarillo like pass. There's like curves that going down into like going down to lower elevation. And I feel something snap, and then my kickstand like hits the ground and then pops back up and hits the frame. Well, I look down, I have no kickstand spring gone in the wind. Well, I have a +2 on the front and back of the Sportster. So she's very tall, so I have a 2-inch kickstand block. And that kickstand block will drag the ground if you don't lean it a little bit over and then lean it back to park it. So I just, what do? You know, you just hold hopefully the people behind me notice. They did. And I just held the kickstand spring up. I asked Siri to order, you know, call Ventura Harley Davidson on the way out to Solvang. And luckily, for some reason, early, they answered. And he was like, yeah, I got one right here. So, which, little did we know, was the start of the shenanigans, you know. Luckily, Tim put that back on for me. I'm trying to learn how to let people help me. It's going so well. Mostly because I'm being forced to. And, you know, we're practicing. This is embarrassing. I don't know how people do this. Just talking to a camera. I have my little fuzzy thing on. Are you guys so excited for him? Sounds so good, right? And so, I... So distracting. Tim fixes my kickstand. We go to Live Fast Rally. Live Fast Rally is a blast. It's a smaller rally. They usually build a yearly bike, and then they also have, you know, vets get in free, vets and active duty get in free. A lot of the charity goes to veteran charities, reputable vets charities. And it's just the Live Fast guys are just a good bunch. And I just enjoy being around them. I met them a long time ago in 2019 when I accidentally tried to scooch into their Pride to Born Free. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, so we did Live Fast Rally. Bike was fine. It's fine. But I had a rough night. So Live Fast Rally was Saturday, Sunday. I stayed up there at a friend's house Saturday night. Sunday, I had to ride home. Monday, I had to leave for Joplin. Okay? Well, the Jameson got me. It's a rough ride home on Sunday. Rough. Oof. This is why I don't drink. Rough ride home. And at this point, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. This is awful. We get through that. I make it home and I'm just like, man, I might have to put this leaving off for a day. I don't know what to do. Also, I'm really bad at packing. I'm really good at packing, but I'm also really bad at packing ahead of time because a lot of the things I'm packing, I need before then. Like I need to get ready with, or I need to shower with before then. So I just wait till the last minute and I just am frozen in like panic the whole time. So, last minute packing, I pack levers, tools, medicines, tourniquets, so many things. I look like I'm traveling on the Titanic. Luckily, one of my friends gave me a really nice Harley bag to put on the back. My old Saddleman bag had just gone through it. And I now have this LaPera seat on. It was night and day. It's wider, it's more comfortable. I don't even understand what I was doing this whole time. And she's got checkers on her. How amazing is that? It's very my vibe. So that bag goes on the back of my LaPera. And then I had Biltwell bags that I had bought when I bought the Dyna to bring the Dyna out. And I threw those on there. While I'm packing, I brought so many shirts. Why did I bring so many shirts? I don't know. I was going to be gone for like over a week and a half. But I think I wore maybe 3 shirts the whole time. So, I just like options, you know? I just like options. And, so we're packing and I go to sleep really early. I'm trying to leave at like 5:30 in the morning the next day.